welcome back to my channel. I am in New York for the day, just doing a little bit of fabric shopping. I'm picking up fabrics and trims and zippers and threads. That is the move for today.
The first stop is Sew Thread. I need to get thread, zippers, and pocketing. So yes, that is what I am shopping for. For every color that I am sewing, I like to get 4 or 5 spools of thread so that I have enough for both the sewing machine and the serger. Now I'm headed to my next stop, which is Mood Fabrics. This side of the building is closed, so I have to walk around the block to enter from the other side. I have arrived at Mood and I'm searching for a few thin jerseys that I can use for a top sample for the upcoming collection. As a small designer, it can be challenging to find the fabric vendors with low minimums. So I'm just making it work for now and picking up some options from Mood. However, I will continue to search for a wholesale vendor I can order from for when this top goes to production. I also looked for some sweatshirt jersey, but they didn't have exactly what I was looking for, so that was a bummer. I'll have to think of another place that I can go to for that. Now it is Tuesday morning, and on today's agenda is to cut out a pant sample, and later on I'm going to sit down to plan out the remainder of my week. I am getting the patterns ready by pressing the wrinkles out, that way I can cut out with accuracy. Before cutting, you always want to look at the fabric first to determine the right and wrong side of the fabric, and look to see if there's any shading or anything like that. I determine the right side of the fabric, 1, by looking at the texture on both sides of the fabric to see which side is more desirable to me, and then 2, I look at the selvages to see if there are any holes that can help me determine what is the intended right side of the fabric. Usually, the side of the hole that is poking upward is the right side of the fabric. Hey guys, just checking in. I'm about to do a quick planning session. I usually do this on Sundays, but Sunday I was burnt out because I had a pretty full weekend. So during these planning sessions, what I usually do is I think about my goals for the week and break that up into small tasks. So I already have Tuesday mapped out. Which is today. And I'm just gonna sit here. Right now it's my lunch break. I'm gonna go through the rest of the week and kind of map out the tasks. I had this wonderful notebook from Erin on Demand, who is another YouTuber. It's a notebook that's geared towards breaking your day up into 3 top priorities. It has this grid format like this, where you can break it up, into the 3 top tasks, and then you have a section for other smaller tasks, and then for some notes. If you don't have a notebook, you can use a bulletin board. That's how we were doing it before she developed this journal. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through now and map out the rest of my week. And without further ado, I'm gonna get into it. So once again, I am online doing a small tweak to my website. But as usual, when I go on my website, I notice a bunch of things that I wanna fix. Some things are kind of like out of my scope, like I don't know how to do it, but some things I know I can Google. So this always turns into me like just Googling and going down the rabbit hole that is the internet. Anyway, I just came on here to share that with y'all. Hey guys, I'm back. I thought I would pop back on screen real quick because I am breaking out my Cricut Easy Press machine for the first time. I decided to invest in this because it's basically like a big iron that covers a lot of space. And oftentimes when I have to put fusible on fabric, it's annoying to, cover a lot of space with a small iron. Well, this is a regular size iron, but to try to cover a lot of fabric with an iron, it can be annoying and just a time drain to try to cover a lot of fabric area with a regular iron. So as you can see, the Cricut Easy Press is pretty huge, and it will cover a larger area and should make this a little bit easier for me. On here you can set like the time and the temperature. Again, this is my first time. I'm gonna set this on 350
And then the time says 30 seconds, but I'm gonna put it down to 10 seconds because I am working with silk. And right now I'm just cutting out some waistbands for the pair of pants that you saw me cutting out earlier. And the waistband requires fusible for extra reinforcement. So, yep, that's what I'm doing, guys. Right now the machine is still heating up, so I'm just waiting for that to hit 350. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna cut this piece of fusible down to the same size as the piece of fabric that I'm gonna fuse it to. See you in a little bit. I forgot to mention I also purchased this little heating pad that comes with the Easy Press. Well, it doesn't come with it. You have to buy it separately. And at first I was thinking I could just use the ironing board, but I was like, you know what? Let me just follow their instructions. They've obviously invented this accessory for a reason. So anyway, I'll let you know how this comes out. All right, so I just did the first patch and you can kind of see the indentations of where I did it. So I will say I am quite pleased. Like you can see the back here where it's kind of smooth or whatever. That's where I pressed, and so that's already sticking. You can see it's sticking. That's the sound of the glue from the fusible just getting peeled off of there. But anyway, so I'm going to continue pressing the rest of this. I'm very happy with that because it not only did it quickly, it distributed the heat pretty evenly. So that's awesome. I'm glad that my plan is working. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday and I am ready to dive into the day. It's a little bit after 8 a.m. The first thing on my agenda is to check my Etsy shop. I got an alert through my Etsy app, so that means I have a few sales in there. So I'm going to take you guys with me as I check my Etsy dashboard and start to process some of those orders. Okay, so it looks like there are 3 masks that I need to make and ship out by tomorrow. So I'm going to get started on cutting those out now. I'll probably, let me see, let me look at my schedule. Yeah, I'll probably sew them tomorrow morning, first thing when I get up, and then they'll be ready to ship out on time. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday, about 7:30 a.m. I'm about to get into some Etsy orders. A little bit later today, I'm going to start sewing a pant sample, and I have some editing to do. So stay tuned and watch me work. Hey guys, I'm out for a little stroll and I'm also dropping off those masks that you saw me sewing earlier to the mailbox. Just wanted to get some fresh air, and yeah, that's what I'm doing. By the way, this is one of my masks that I sell on my Etsy shop. Sequin. I was feeling sparkly today. Anywho, I'll check back with you guys in a bit. Hello. It is Friday morning and I am just about to play catch up with some tasks. I'm getting ready to work a little bit on the serger machine and prep some seams for the pant sample that I need to sew. I was supposed to do this yesterday, but my energy was just like so low. And also I was trying to edit yesterday too. And it was just like not going smoothly for whatever reason. But today is a new day. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump into serging these seams, and then I'm supposed to do a little bit of draping today as well. I need to finalize this drape so that I can get the pattern done, so that I can get it to my tailor. So without further ado, let's go. Okay, so I have to clock in at 9. So my goal is to finish serging all of these seams by 9 a.m. I have about 20 minutes. I have 2 pockets to do the edges on, and the 2 back pant legs. I already did the 2 front, so I think I can get it done. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking.
It is now evening and I am editing all of the footage from this week. That is all I have for you this week. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And also let me know what kind of things you do in your daily routine. If you're a designer or a small entrepreneur, let me know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe.